Listen, when I tell you that the football gods don't play, they don't play. They really don't play because today somebody has lost their job. Yes. And his name is Ange Postecoglou. That's the manager, or let's say now ex-manager for Tottenham Hotspurs. And the funny thing is, it's just literally 16 days since they won the trophy. They stole the trophy from Man United, and they didn't even allow this guy to just enjoy. It's not even up to a month for them to even enjoy their winnings and preparation for the Champions League. They said, no, you gotta go. Here's your pink slip. You gotta go. Anyway, I talked about this yesterday on my YouTube channel. I just put it out there because I kind of had a feeling that they were going to sack this guy anyway. There's no way Ange is going to be in the next plan if Tottenham really wants to win or go far this season. Last season, which is the Premier League, they ended up in the 17th place. Man United ended up in the 19th place. We were the only two teams that went to the Europa, if I am correct. English teams that went to the Europa, if I'm correct. And for some reason, we were just following each other this previous season, just like the way we were following each other with Chelsea the two seasons ago. Anyway, like I said, the football gods don't play. We know that that trophy don't belong to you. That trophy was our trophy. But Ange, karma came for you in HD. Yes, karma came for you. Anyway, these were the things that I was able to extract from what I saw from live scores and Daily Mail, ESPN, and all that stuff. Apparently, Ange traveled to Greece for a quick holiday. The season is over. They don't have anything that they're doing. I don't think they even have pre-season set up or whatever. So after he came back from his holiday, the management or the owners actually met with him. I think his name is Daniel Levi. How do you pronounce that? I'm going to call Levy. They met with him, and then they had a very, 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 I would say, lengthy discussion. Long story short, they let Ange know that, he has been amazing for the club and this and that, but unfortunately, it does not look like, they'll be moving on with him to the next season and all that stuff. So let me read this. It says the decision to part way with Postecoglou was made after a comprehensive review. Comprehensive review meaning that they have sat down, they have gone through all your accomplishments for the season, they have gone through what you said you were going to accomplish. Okay. If you're not able to meet up to that, you didn't meet up to your task. So there's no point bringing you to the next, thing if you're not able to accomplish your task. Because, in my opinion, I will tell you this: 17th place is atrocious. I'm sorry to say that. But, Ange was giving us that whole feeling of, oh, I always win a trophy in my second season. And if you guys heard that speech he gave, he was like, let's make it happen for the third time. I said, no, there's no way you're trying to. I know you're trying to save your job. I get it. Everybody wants to save their jobs. But on this note, he got to go. There's no way. I said it before, after the season ended, you can go look up my Instagram. I congratulated them, but I also said this manager needs to be fired. There's no way I personally want to even have that man in my club. So after the whole comprehensive review and everything, they told him that, they won't be able to move forward with him. And Ange definitely gave a speech. A statement. This is it, and I'm going to read it to you guys. Not this one. Not this one. There you go. So, this was what he said. He said, when I reflect my time as a manager of Tottenham, my overriding emotion is one of pride. The opportunity to lead the England Historic Football Club and bring back the glory it deserves will live with me for a lifetime. Sharing that experience with all those who truly love this club and seeing the impact it had on them is something I will never forget. That night in Bilbao was the culmination culmination of 2 years of hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in a dream. Oh, okay, no. I don't care. There were many challenges and to overcome. I'm sorry, there were many challenges to overcome and plenty of noise that comes with trying to accomplish, which many said was not possible. Yeah, the fans went brutal on this guy, man. There's this I don't think this man ever had peace of mind while he was the manager. We also had loads of information that the club should not. Sorry, let me read that from my phone because something is blocking it here. I got the picture on my phone. Okay. We also had the foundation that means the club should have not have to wait 17 more years for the next success. And what does that mean? Anyway, he said, I have enormous faith in this group of players and know there is much more potential and growth in them. I know that some of your players are going to be leaving. Some of these Spurs players, after Ange leaves, I think some of them are going to be leaving as well. Anyway, that was what he said. And we don't care, in my opinion. This is the thief right here. Took my trophy away from me. Had one of the worst Premier League history. Justice for United. At this point, justice for United, because that was not for you guys. That trophy was not for you guys. And we're coming for you next season, Spurs. We are coming for you next season because you've seen all the people that we're going to be signing next season. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to be destroyed, embarrassed. Oh, in fact, you're going to be relegated next season. Let me just let you know, right? Okay. So at the end of the day, congrats to you, Spurs. And all this, your era, and only lasted 2 weeks. What a shame. What a shame. But I do wish you all the best in your new endeavors. Honestly, I wish you all the best. This is just banter, okay? I wish you all the best. Whatever you do, you're going to win your next second season anyway. So, all the best to you, Ange Postecoglou, and to all the Spurs fans out there. Whatever makes you happy, that's your business. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more messy reports. And I will be back again. All right. Bye.